Hey guys, welcome to Chit Chat with QT, where I discuss reality TV, hot topics, celebrity news, and more. The views that I express in my videos are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only, for researching, commenting, criticism, and everything is alleged. So let's get into this video, guys. I just wanted to bring you guys this clip. The first one is from one of the scenes from the earlier season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is when Mel went to pick Tisha up to take Tisha on an event outing with her, and Marceau really wasn't feeling it. So the reason why I went back and pulled this clip is because of where Tisha still is today. So I want you guys to take a look at that clip, and after that, take a listen to Tisha and Marceau. They were on their Instagram live this past weekend, and she is still begging to work. Still. So take a listen, and after you're done, I will be at the end with a little more commentary.
Can you just do it for me like this one time? This is supposed to be a partnership, but I feel like I'm not getting that partnership from my husband. What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, you look good.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Come here to steal my wife?
That's right. Marceau, I am not stealing your wife. I am rescuing her from the last century.
Told you, Marceau stopped me from moving to Texas. Once I graduated college, my move was to go to Texas. What happened, Marceau?
You didn't have
What was I doing?
nothing.
I wasn't doing nothing.
You were working at DirecTV.
That's it. Just doing nothing, working at DirecTV.
Baby,
See how they try to downplay you?
I'm not downplaying, but
But
that's
you have
honest.
to let them know, because normally I'd be like, yeah, okay. But I'm learning that you have to let people know
What were you doing?
what you're doing, so
What
they
were
can
you
stop
doing?
playing in your face. Like, your
Where'd you
own
work
husband.
at? Where'd you work at?
I was working at DirecTV
Okay.
as an intern
Did you have a?
in
Did
their
you have,
IT department
did you have
in
a job in Texas?
California.
Did you have a job
I
in
did not
Texas?
have a job in Texas, but after my internship, he asked me to work for them, but I really wanted to Texas. And I came home
Did they have
one
a spot in
summer
Texas?
to visit you, and then you proposed to me.
I gave you a better option. Then
Well,
go
don't
on.
act like I wasn't doing nothing.
I
That's
didn't act like
not me.
you're doing something, but you weren't about to move to Texas and me stop your dreams.
Yeah, Marcel's definitely the head of our house. He is the leader, and I respect the man that God placed in my life. Like, I don't know why people feel like there's something wrong with that. Like, ladies, it is okay to let your man lead. It's okay to stay at the house and take care of the household, take care of your kids. We don't have to be stressful trying to work, rent a household, take care of our kids. That is stressful.
Man, you said the exact opposite.
I love, no, it is not, Marceau. That's what I'm saying. You guys keep trying to make me say something I'm not saying. The only thing I said differently, I said that I want to start back working, but I said not full-time, part-time, because my kids are older now. So I'm just, all of my kids are in school. So while my kids, no, hey y'all, I said all of my kids are currently in school. So while they're in school, I can get back in the work field. But I still like to be home when my kids get home from school.
Listen.
And that's why I said real estate, because real estate gives you that flexibility as a mom.
I'm telling you, you know what? You want to be a boss, you just don't want to do the work.
Marceau, I am a boss.
I know you're a boss. I intentionally put you in that position to be a boss.
You don't think that running a household, running a business, you run your household like a business. And
That's
you run
not
your
true.
businesses.
That's not
Yes,
true.
Marceau.
That's not true, Tisha.
Okay. I guess you just get to sit at home all day and watch TV.
No, but that doesn't mean you run it like a business.
How do you run your household?
Well, what's the income? I mean, like how do
Your
you run out?
income is the income that we have coming in.
So it's a non-profit business
No, it's not. You're
made
making
for by
money.
donations. How does the household make money?
Who take care of the finances in our house?
Lisa, that's not running that.
Who takes care of the finances in our house?
And before I get started with my commentary, shout out to Hey Girl Hey, and I think it was Empress Radio. That's where I heard this audio at. But Tisha is still fighting today to work. You guys just heard it. Now, what Mel said in that first clip was true. She's just trying to rescue Tisha from the last century. And I've been saying that from the beginning. Tisha is setting women back damn near 100 years. But did you guys hear how this man spoke to her? She wasn't doing nothing before he came along. Now, she was an intern at DirecTV, and that's different than just a regular position. A college intern that's setting you up for a big position. And she herself, Tisha, said it was an IT position, and then she would move to California to work. But off track real quick. There was this lady that was on, I believe maybe it was Chef Don Don's live about a month or so ago. And she put Tisha and Wanda on blast. And I remember this lady saying Tisha lived in Texas. And I just didn't, I'm not going to say I didn't believe it, but I had never heard it before. But Tisha basically just confirmed that. She was in Texas. And that lady had a lot of info that she dropped about Tisha and Wanda and everything else. So if you guys want, go over to Chef Don Don's. Like I said, it was a while ago, but that confirmed it for me because I know Tisha went to college in Alabama, but on the show or anything else, I had never heard her going to school or anything in Texas. And back on track. Tisha said she went home to visit, and that's when Marceau proposed to her. And he threw a monkey wrench in her program. That's how I feel about it. And he's been in control, her leader, ever since then. Now, I'm married, and I know a lot of you guys are too. There's a difference when you say the man is the head of your household or whatever. It's nothing wrong with that. But to say he's my leader, that's not happening. So I want to know if that's normal for you guys. Do you guys call your husband your leader? Because I definitely don't. But let me say this. Tisha definitely made her own choice. And if she likes it, I love it. But even in this live video from this past weekend, she's still trying to say that, or trying to convince us, there's nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home mom, but that's why I want to do real estate or something like that, because I can cater it around my kids. That's not matching up. Tisha wants to work. Tisha has been wanting to work, and Marceau does not allow it. Now, another quick question. We saw Tisha interviewing Martell a couple weeks ago. She's running this multi-million-dollar business, Sculpt. And she told Martell it's under new leadership, me. How is she doing that? And she just admitted on this live that she's still a stay-at-home mom. How? And I put that in a video after that episode with her and Martell. Tisha is not running Sculpt. She's not running Sculpt. Because if she was, she would be going to Sculpt every day, working. And it doesn't match up to what she just said. I'm at home with the kids. And that's where she is. At home with the kids. And I said before that we are watching made up BS. Made up. That's made up. Now, I do believe that she may be the majority owner in Sculpt because of the alleged financial issues that Marceau is facing. So that's a good business move to do that. But as far as her doing anything day to day, as far as running that operation, it's not happening. Because if it was, we would see that on the show. we would see Tisha dressed up in her little business attire in her office as Scout. No, we see Tisha at Black. That's where we see Tisha at. But for this man, Marceau, to say he put her in a better position for who? For you? Marceau knows that women today doesn't have and shouldn't have the same mind frame from 70, 80 years ago. That's when women couldn't even really go to school to get an education. That's when women really couldn't work. That's when women weren't getting paid equal pay and all of that. He's a caveman. And this is Tisha's leader. Where has Marceau led Tisha? Because Marceau couldn't even lead his damn self before Melody Holt presented the idea of this show. So where has he led Tisha? And she running around with her dumb man. He my leader. He my girl. If you don't get out of here with that old antiquated ass shit, that's your husband. And like I said, it's okay for him to be the head of his household. There's nothing wrong with that. But that doesn't mean that he controls his wife. And you do what I say. And you shut up like he told her in last week's episode. Or you don't have a voice. You can't talk. This girl's setting women back. Period. And if she wasn't begging years ago up until now, I would have no problem with it. I really wouldn't. But the choice to work or not is not Tisha's. It's Marceau's. And that's very obvious. So yeah, I'm not buying the bullshit that Tisha is trying to sell. Like I said, we just saw her on this last episode going over and crying to Maurice and Kimmy because he told her to shut her ass up. You do what I say. You shouldn't have been involved. All of that. That doesn't match up to her running Scout or anything else. So what I see is a woman that really wants to get out here and make boss moves, and she can't because she won't put her foot down. So again, if this was her choice, if it was really her choice as far as being a stay-at-home mom and all of that, we wouldn't have heard it years ago that she wants to work, and we wouldn't have heard it just now 2-3 days ago that she wants to work. But Marceau, with his big head ass, he know if this girl get a taste of independence as far as leaving this house, she's sitting there alongside other business women holding these corporate positions or whatever the case may be. He know it's only time before she wake up and let his ass go on about his business. So Tisha, you need to wake up. You really do. Be a better example for your own daughters. Those kids are old enough where you can be out of that house, putting those degrees to use. Those kids are old enough to come home from school, let themselves in, and mama come on home from work and daddy come on home from work. But he got you thinking that no, you got to be in the house. She said it herself. Her kids are old enough, and while they're at school, I could be doing something else, but he just want me to look at TV or what you want. It's disgusting to hear and see. It really is. But you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on what you just heard. And let me know if what Mel said then is still true. Tisha is in the last century. So thank you guys for joining me. Please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you soon. Bye.